Hi everybody and welcome to Let's Play Phantasy Star The End of the Millennium. So I've never played any of the Phantasy Star proper games before. I've played the online versions on Dreamcast and DS and Phantasy Star Online 2, the translated go. And I never particularly got into any of them. So I think the story is self-contained. I don't think it's going to be a massive problem. I don't know how much, obviously it's going to take me some time to get to grips with the combat system and so on, so I don't know how much of a penalty I'm at, having never played 1 to 3, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's get going. The long struggle of ancient times finally ended. The victor sacrificed the vanquished to the heavens. 4 bells tolled, 4 torches were lit, and the world continued for thousands of years. The Algo solar system, somewhere in space. Once a brilliant civilization flourished here. The citizens devoted themselves to art and the sciences, and life was prosperous and good. Then a series of disasters struck. The system-wide management system, Mother Brain, was destroyed. So was the first planet, Parma. Over 90% of the system's population died, and the advanced technological culture was lost. Society declined, spiralling downward until at last only a few scattered groups even remembered there once were better times. 1,000 years passed. At last, civilization is once more on the rise across the Algo system. People are again turning to thoughts of an easier life. Old knowledge is being rediscovered. But just as things look brighter, beyond a threshold long thought closed, a dark and very ancient evil stirs. Chaz, we have work to do. Hurry up and get ready. This is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You'd better put your heart into it. So I'm not a trainee anymore. From this day on, you're a full-fledged partner. Now come on, let's go! Where are we off to this time? It's a bit far. We're going to Matavia Academy, in the town of Piata. Wow, so we're going to the town of learning. I wonder what's happened there. Who knows? The message said, just come. We'll get the details once we're there. Since we're going to be there anyway, I'd sure like to tour the academy. Is that all you can think about? Get moving or I'll leave you behind. AW2284. Monster attacks have swelled the ranks of those who call themselves hunters, but as the attacks become ever more frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind this outbreak, and when and how will it all end? I guess they expect you to read a bit slower than I'm doing. Oops, I wandered around and now I've gotten separated from Alice. I've got to find her. Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters? I guess that's why I'm here then, I wasn't told. There's nothing interesting here. Oh, I missed him. About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened, I can't even think about my research. Can't get to the bookcase. You're the hunter commissioned by the principal? A kid like you? Are you going to be able to handle it? This is a horrid math book. These books must be important. They're under lock and key. Okay, let's see if I can save them. So what are these? It's old school truncated things as well by the looks of it. Item, do I have any items? Nope. Tech. Res. Okay, I don't know what res does. Restore. Cannot use a special skill. Okay, so I don't have anything to equip. I've already got a helm, 2 knives and some cloth. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, so there's no party formation. I wonder where Alice is. Probably right in front of us. Chaz, where have you been? Come on, let's go. But we have to see the principal and get the details about this commission. Oh, Alice is level 7. Can I take her stuff? I'm hoping this is all going to be explained at some point, because I don't know what half this stuff stands for. Welcome. I'm the principal of this academy. Let's see, you must be Alice, the hunter, and you her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Now let's get down to business. Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again. Please, I beg you to destroy all these creatures. I'd also like to settle this matter discreetly. I'm counting on your reputation, Alice. No problem, you can rely on us. Although, it's strange that all those monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? Oh, he's sweating. At least I assume that's a sweat on his top right of his face, from our perspective. Stop asking questions. Just hurry and exterminate those monsters. Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. Okay, so this guy's a dick. Good luck, I'm counting on you. It's an interesting archaeology book. The cabinet's locked. So I don't know if throughout the game we can open these locked cabinets at some point. If we get a thief or something, maybe. Something smells fishy here. That principal is hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters. I think there's more to it than that. Things are starting to get interesting. So I am running a filter on the Mega Drive. I can't remember which one it is. But the smoother filters made the scrolling a bit funny on my eyes, so we've got this one. If you're looking for the principal's room, it's way in the back. But recently he's been acting strangely. I think he's scared of something. You shouldn't be opening cabinets without permission. God, I'm such a goody two-shoes dick. Here at the Natavia Academy, we search for the truth of the universe. This is the largest research facility on the entire planet. What do you think? Isn't it grand? It looks like an interesting place, doesn't it, Alice? Really? It doesn't interest me one bit. The bookcase contains many chemistry books. Oh, that's good. Got to go some chemistry. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Desolis through a telescope. Just once I would love to go to Desolis. It sounds like a dream, travelling to another planet. Once, there were 3 planets in the Algo solar system, but during the Great Collapse, the planet Palma was lost. Now only Dezolis and this planet remain. Comets and observing them. It's an astronomy book. I wonder if this is an observation diary. Yeah, chemists are obviously sexier than astronomers. I think we can all agree on that. Huh? Do I know you? Yikes! What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Get out! How rude. So this must be a gun-free zone. So if anyone's ever going to get shot in a massacre, it'll be her because she doesn't have any weapons. One oddly shaped jar. Just like you can interact with a lot of stuff in this game. I'm quite surprised about that. Clearly we're going to have to take care to interact with everything. Controls are fiddly though when you approach these objects. Fucking hell, I just want to read the fucking book. Okay, I give up on that one. I'm studying history. This planet has bad problems from the beginning. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soil depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. It doesn't make for a promising future. This guy's too depressing, let's get out of here. Okay, so the purple hairs are guys. A very dusty 20-volume set of Algolian history. So it's interesting that they address their history as the whole solar system. The God of Learning, Dr. Lubetz. A person from 2,000 years ago. Okay, so that must be where we're trying to get to then. I'm so scared of the monsters, there's nothing I'd like more than to leave town. But the principal won't allow it. The guy's such a dick. He obviously doesn't want everyone knowing about the monsters. For the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, as well as an abnormal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. Hey, it's not going to do good just moaning about it. 1,000 years ago, our society was thrown into confusion by the destruction of Mother Brain. After that, Matavia sustained a direct hit by a fragment of the exploding planet Palma. Our civilization was almost destroyed. We call this the Great Collapse. Oh, I didn't realise you weren't students. So it sounds like, if you've seen the film Threads, that must have been what it was like 1,000 years ago, I guess. A book titled Geology Today. Although I think with that film, society collapses a bit too fast. A book titled The Polyglot. There's even a fortune-telling book. Yeah, I mean, certainly the first generation aren't going to revert to being drooling simpletons like they are in Threads. Oh, I can explore town, can I? I saw it. In the middle of the night, some suspicious-looking men carried a big parcel into the academy. This happened some time ago, but I wonder what it could have been. Monsters, presumably. What's with you guys? You're being way too friendly. These are the student dorms of Matavia Academy. Me, I'm the caretaker. Here's a report form. It's blank. I should fill a report in for this girl. So I hope I get the hang of targeting people, because this is fucking difficult. I've got a report due tomorrow, but I haven't written a word of it. Okay, her report, not the school report. It's not... No, we know that. Not one of these books is a school book. It's so fun lazing around. So much more fun lazing around than going to class. Missed a word there. It's not nice to open cabinets in other people's houses without their permission, we know that. So this must be the bad dorm of all the lazy kids. I hope If you get a character with some balls soon, that'll open the cupboard. The girl next door has been influenced by some strange religion. She's been missing for a while. Where did she go? I think that's reason to open a cabinet if there ever was one. No school books in this cabinet either. I wonder if this is normal for a student of the academy. Yeah, but she's been taken by a cult. The scrolling's a bit weird on the edge of that rug there. Maybe I'll have to test out some different filters in between recordings. Hey, I'm undressing. Get out! Get out! Looks like you're in a fucking straitjacket. Came to check on you. This must be the hotel. I guess we need to go there after we had some fights. Welcome, this is the inn. 10 Meseta. Would you care to stay? No, I only just got here. That's too bad, please come again. By again you mean the first time, I guess. Oh yes, no, she means come back. What she probably means is come back and then stay, isn't it? I need to shut up. Welcome, this is a tool store. Weak medicine, that sounds pretty good. Let's get one of those. I don't know how many we need, but we've got one now. Mailboxes, nothing for us here. My parents live in Mile, a village northeast of here. Recently I haven't been getting my allowance. I wonder if they've forgotten me. Oh well, I better find a job. Becoming a hunter, now that sounds exciting. It's a ventilated case for meteorological instruments. The temperature right now is 83 degrees. That must be Fahrenheit, I guess, unless they're boiling. Well, I don't really know much about Fahrenheit. I don't know if that's hot or cold. Orders from the principal. I can't allow anyone to pass beyond this point. I heard some students jumped into this fountain the other day. I can't believe I missed all the fun. You should take a dip, it'll do you good. At least haven't poured loads of washing up liquid in it and messed up the whole courtyard. Just when it seemed that the number of monsters was decreasing, they're now roaming in the town. Do you think this is some kind of omen? The academy students are so noisy day in, day out. Like the other day, when a group of them jumped into that fountain. What a scene! Don't they think about being considerate to others? I wish something could be done about them. Whoa, did she ship in monsters to the university? That's pretty hardcore. No monster can get into this town. The walls surrounding the town will protect us. That's why I think those strange monsters must be appearing from within the town. I think there's something mighty suspicious about the research going on at the academy. Ah, that's why they shipped them in, is it? Well, that makes sense. You're probably right, mister. How many are there? At least 2. At least 3. We've been telling him not to go outside after dark because of the scary monsters, but... It's only for a bit, it'll be okay. You worry too much, Mommy. It's a kitchen, it's pretty clean. Nice flowers. Interacting with objects is a major faff. I'm really struggling with it. It's a ventilated case of the meteorological instruments. Wow, how unusual. We're still alright here, but apparently the wells are all dried up in the village of Mile. Well, I hope that people haven't died of dehydration and not sent him his allowance. I'm studying geology. Recently, the soil quality has been deteriorating. Crops barely grow on this farm. My boyfriend in the agricultural department is rather upset. I think if you're not getting crops, you should all be upset. What? You're the hunters? Really? You don't think we can do the job? No, not at all, I didn't mean that. Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass. Wait, take me with you. And why should we? My name is Hahn. I'm an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Holt, who has gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research. We haven't heard from him since, so now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts. Birth Valley? That's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life. But what's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team, led by the professor, was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. And then this monster scare begins. I'll bet anything that there is some sort of connection between these incidents. Well, it's true that there is something fishy about the principal's behaviour. Given the circumstances, I feel compelled to investigate the basement myself. But come to think of it, it is a bit dangerous. So you were just waiting for us to arrive? Well, yes, you catch on quick. 100 meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along with us for free. I can't get that kind of money from the principal. That's not my problem. Now what are you going to do? Okay, I'll pay. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. I'm probably going to go back to that rug room and have a faff with the filters, see if I can get them to look a bit nicer. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode for more Phantasy Star 4: The End of the Millennium.